to the iKnowBadeaux podcast.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to the iKnowBadeaux podcast, coming at you from the Play and Trade Studios. I'm Mayor Dave Badeaux, the city of Brandon, and with me, as always, is my brother.
My cat farted on me before I came.
Yes.
Yes, indeedy do, sir. Also with us today is one Gabriel Johnson, the councilman himself.
I learned today
Yeah.
that choppers is a Minnesota thing.
Oh, really?
They're like called leather mittens or just regular mittens everywhere else.
They just call them leather mittens?
Yeah, they don't call them choppers.
Oh, they're choppers.
They're choppers.
It's just Minnesota.
It's a Minnesota thing.
It's a duck, gray duck situation?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about motorcycles.
No, that's an everywhere thing.
Well, so most people are probably confused when you said
hey,
choppers.
you seen my choppers? I didn't know you had a bike.
Yeah, so I guess to everyone else that isn't from Minnesota choppers, which are very popular, it's probably the warmest of the hand coverings.
Little moose leather outside, wool inside. Yeah.
Yeah. Always nice and soft in there as well. Those are choppers. Very, very staple part of the Minnesota attire in the winter.
Absolutely. And the hockey rink.
But they don't call them choppers anywhere else.
They don't call them choppers.
The more you know.
I learned that we're the only place that calls it whipping cheese.
What are they doing elsewhere?
Donuts?
Donuts.
No.
They're turning donuts. I don't know. That's probably not right.
You guys want to go turn a donut?
That sounds homoerotic.
I don't know. I wasn't going there myself. You may notice today, no Jesse.
I do not touch cats' buttholes.
Who's busy, man?
No, folks, I got to announce. It's been a while. Here on the iKnowBadeaux podcast. But we have an official suspension. One Jesse from Play and Trade has been suspended from the podcast for the use of performance-enhancing drugs.
Enhancing?
Well, I will say this: he has an appeal.
Okay.
He has filed his appeal.
Okay.
I think he's got a case because you are correct. They did not enhance his performance at all. I would say potentially the opposite. So he is in the podcast penalty box. It's been a while since we've had a suspension. You know, the Keith Larson days are behind us. So, but this is official suspension.
Okay.
Good to hear.
And thank God, because it's Don't Tell Scotty. He does the news.
Police warn unicyclist to stop juggling fire at intersection. Admit act was quite good.
I'm not even mad. That's amazing.
All right.
I mean, it looks awesome, but
Knock it off.
Yeah, how do you approach that? Is it first of all, I just want to say, wow.
Yeah.
Congrats. Second of all,
On a unicycle.
knock it the
A fire juggling unicyclist has gone viral after police shared drone footage of his risky roadside performance, praising the skill while warning it was also quite illegal.
no busking.
Yeah, he's an official busker. Well, was he panhandling? Because you got to panhandle at the bus.
You gotta have the hat out.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just performing.
Huh?
That's just art. You know, but you put the hat out, now you're busking.
Yeah. On February 5th, the Commerce City Police Department posted a viral video showing a man in brightly colored clothing riding a unicycle into a busy intersection in Colorado. As traffic waited at a red light, he pulled out flaming torches and began juggling, even adding an under-the-leg toss to show off his talents.
Okay, two things. One, pulled out flaming is pretty impressive.
Yeah, they were just on fire under your shirt, already ablaze.
He's just got a strip of that stuff you would strike a match on.
Sure,
on
yeah.
his shirt. But secondly, clearly not busking because he's at Commerce, and that's why it's illegal. This is Commerce.
Yep. We're doing business here.
We do
Yeah,
business.
you can't fight in the war room.
Yeah, you can't just be fooling around with flames. Are you trying to make money here? Not at intersections, sir.
No. The impromptu show lasted roughly 40 seconds before the performer rolled away, leaving drivers stunned and social media entertained. Police, however, were less amused, even as they admitted the act itself was impressive.
It sounds like they were amused, but also the law.
But they released the drone footage to make him look even cooler.
Yeah. Well, that is kind of cool, though, too. Like, so you saw that he was doing it because you probably caught him a couple intersections down, and then you came out with the crane shot with the drone.
Yeah.
Zoom in on.
Yeah. You just had that ready. Like, what's that? Hold on, get the drone out.
Well, this is commerce, so even the police are in the game. They're like, here's our business card.
This will get views.
Yeah, and we do sell the footage.
Yeah. Quote, the intersection of US 85 and 60th isn't exactly the Las Vegas Strip. Or is it? Officers wrote alongside the clip. We got numerous calls the other day when drivers were treated to a little stoplight entertainment courtesy of this fire-juggling unicyclist.
That would be so cool.
I still don't get how it's illegal.
Just be in the middle of the intersection doing anything.
Throwing fire around.
It's the public right of way. You do the public's business in the public right of way.
In the middle of the intersection?
It's the public right of way.
It's a red
just
light.
Go dance on Washington Street?
You can
The Washington Street rapper does.
you can absolutely be
On the sidewalk, not in the middle of the road.
True.
get out of the way. At a red light, if he wanted to come out in the middle of the sidewalk,
It's not like everybody has a red light. Somebody's got a green.
yeah, but I'm envisioning
Maybe it had the
that,
diagonal pedestrian.
I'm envisioning that he was pedaling his way down the road and then
Yeah.
stopped at the red light. I'm not envisioning that he just waited in the. Okay, I'll take it back. If he was just on the sidelines waiting, and then the red light came, and then he just went to the center of the intersection and started performing,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
But if you're sitting in the left turn lane, throwing flames,
He's got a red light. He's got 40 seconds to kill.
Yeah.
If you would have said it went on for 40 minutes, I'd been like, all right, let's get rid of this guy. Firing
Yeah.
squad.
What's taking so long?
It's the guy
Firing squad.
with the fire.
Right to jail, right away.
According to police, the performance was both quite good and quite illegal, citing issues such as trespassing in the median and impeding traffic by remaining in the crosswalk.
So he did roll out. Okay, so this is bullshit. Dude, get in the road.
Trespassing in the median.
How do you trespass on the public right of way?
Well,
Well, it says in the median, but also impeding traffic by remaining in the crosswalk.
sure. So if he, okay, so I will get the hell out of here stance with that, because you can't just pop a tent in the median.
No.
Just hang out because it's public right away.
40 seconds of juggling fire, though?
No, and it's not like he brought out a piano. He's on a fucking unicycle.
Yeah, he's on wheels.
Mobile. Yeah, he's mobile.
Yeah, you can get out of there
He
anytime.
can move right along.
Move along.
I would argue he paused. I would even say he stopped. 40 seconds, you could tie your shoe. So we're giving people tickets for stopping to tie their shoe in the crosswalk.
Trespassing.
Now,
Yeah.
if you stop to tie your shoe and throw flames up in the air, tickets.
What if you can't tie your shoes? You stop to tie your shoes,
And you can't?
and then you just can't. Then you just
It's double knotted.
yeah, you just curl up in a ball and cry because you can't tie your own shoes.
I don't know how to do
I
it.
don't know.
I got halfway to this intersection and then realized I don't know how to tie my shoe.
Trespassing.
Quote,
We don't often get reports like this anymore. Well, to be fair, we have never gotten a
I was
report
gonna-
quite like this one.
I was going to say, anymore. It's been a while. We've been waiting.
The department added, so let's all take a moment to appreciate this man's talents, then all agree that we aren't going to do stuff like this, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, the government is so stupid. Again, arbitrary, just completely arbitrary about what is and is not allowed.
Yep.
Right? 40 seconds of anything should be allowed. Of just
Most
I was just going to say
Just a
genitalia.
all I need.
Just a quick 40-second BJ. Yeah.
Genitalia put away. 40 seconds.
It only took 40 seconds. We're done. We're moving along.
Some people
Actually,
might
that was
take
10 seconds longer than usual.
Some people might take 40 seconds to cross the cross. Okay, maybe he's a terrible unicyclist, right?
I said he was impeding.
Yeah.
pedestrian
Well,
traffic.
I've got a longboard that I ride around in the summer, right? When I first got that longboard, I was not the greatest longboard rider. There's a good chance that I was going to hit a rock and that thing was going to go flying and I was going to land on my face in the crosswalk.
And then you're going to have to run it down in
Yes.
the intersection.
Yes. That probably took 40 seconds.
Yeah, trespassing.
Evidently.
The post sparked a debate online with some accusing police of overreacting, while others backed the unicyclist's creativity. Officers later clarified their stance, saying no ticket was issued and safety was the main concern. Quote, everybody calm down. We didn't give him a ticket, but we also don't want him to die, so we moved him along.
Okay, but now I'm more upset because you've declared it's against the law, and now you're not enforcing the law.
You're not writing tickets.
Pick a goddamn side.
I can go unicycle and juggle fire in that intersection.
So you're telling them to shut the fuck up. I'm telling you to shut the fuck up. Police, if it isn't a big deal, then don't even talk about it.
Yep.
Don't bother the guy in the
If it's
unicycle.
against the law, write him the damn ticket.
Write him the damn ticket, and then we move on. If you're not going to write the damn ticket, shut the fuck up. Definitely get your drone out of here because that costs money. Anyways.
Sounds like good publicity for the city.
We're talking about him.
Your cops are cool.
Yeah, you cops are cool. Evidently not, though. They're not that cool.
No.
These cops were not that cool.
No, they showed up and said, hey, you probably shouldn't do that. We
I
could
like
give you a
that.
ticket. We're not gonna.
Yeah, but then
But
you put it on
knock
social
it off.
media.
But do it for a little bit longer. We got the drone up
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
We need the
yeah,
footage.
yeah. We're gonna make this a thing.
Yeah, they probably, whoa. That's where the 40 seconds came from. I like it. Yeah, there's lots of lateral movement on this one here, folks. Lots of lateral movement.
I stand with the unicyclists.
I would have preferred that he was just going down the road. Then in total support. I'm not a huge fan of the impromptu.
Just put on a quick show.
Yeah, but I'm not. But do it on the side, right? You are correct about that, right? Just go over there and do it. You're in the middle of the road now, right?
Yeah, somebody's in a hurry.
Yeah.
And they're like, Jesus fucking Christ. And now this?
That would be
They've
me.
hit every red
Oh,
light,
man.
had to wait for an old lady
That
at
would
an
be me.
intersection, and now this motherfucker.
Oh God, you're
Are you fucking kidding
you're
me?
preaching right to you are preaching to me. I would be going, of course, God. Of course it's a fucking guy on a fucking unicycle with flames. Of course it is. You ever tried to pick up your kid and been running a little late? I'm going to get yelled at.
No, there was a guy on a unicycle. He just went in the middle of the intersection.
But then you got to come into where you're at, be a little. You got to make sure you're a little sweaty. So you're, oh God, you wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even believe it. Would not believe it. All right, I think we've exhausted this one.
Yeah.
However, pretty cool. Guy unicycle juggling flames. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. Everything else about it, both sides. I'm not a both sides guy, but both sides.
Yeah, don't impede pedestrian traffic.
But give him a ticket then too. You and I are a hard stance on that crap, right? Like either make it a law or don't. You know,
And if it's a law, write the damn ticket.
write the damn ticket. Just write the ticket, and then that way we can go. I don't like that law, and then we change the law. It's not that hard, not that complicated.
What is the smallest dollar amount ticket you're allowed to give?
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
Parking tickets are only like $25.
I was going to say a $25
Yeah.
ticket. Yeah. There you go. You just paid $25 to
Yeah.
be able to do that.
Yeah, and I am a.
Find
I
that
am
acceptable.
I am a
that's a
fan
fair
of
ticket.
I am the fan of the $25 ticket because it's like the perfect amount to like discourage you but not be a dick. You know, like a $25 ticket's perfect amount where it's like
They always cost me $50 because you missed the pay deadline.
I
and
was
it's almost
going to say that. It also, for me, turns into a $50 ticket, and it's always the day after. I always manage to get there the day after. Yeah. All right. I'd say keep an eye on it, but I think we're probably good.
Yeah.
I think that one's probably not coming back around for a while. So
You never know.
you never know.
Now it might be a thing.
Well, now it will be a thing. Especially when they got
challenged him. You didn't write the ticket.
Yeah. As soon as now he knows he can do it. And you'll just usher him away.
Actually, keep an eye on the city council meeting minutes because that is a misappropriation of public funds by putting that drone up in the air to go after the juggler.
This is Commerce City, though.
Yeah, but if you're not charging for that though, so you're losing money. We don't lose money in Commerce City.
No, I suppose you're in it.
We
to
make money.
Yeah.
We make money. Okay. Next.
A North Carolina man is facing multiple felony charges after he broke into a Little Caesars after closing time and started making and selling pizzas.
Selling this?
Selling them.
God, is this in commerce? Because that's allowed. Did you break in? Yes. Were you selling things? Yes. Totally fine. Totally fine. We allow it.
If you broke in and didn't sell something, now you're just breaking in. You start making money, off you go.
What is this, Burgleton? No, this is commerce.
It happened Sunday, the day after a massive snowstorm hit the state, and the suspect kept all the money for himself.
Oh, should give it to charity.
And An arrest was made after the suspect tried to break into the shop a second time.
Oh, wow. Went well. Business was good.
Business was booming. He could have gotten away with it the first night.
The second shift. He got busted for the second shift.
Quote, the Kinston Police Department responded to Little Caesars in reference to a breaking and entering. Upon arrival, officers were advised that 41-year-old Jonathan Hackett, a former employee, had unlawfully entered the business on 2 separate occasions. During the first incident, Hackett entered the business, prepared pizzas, sold them to customers, and kept the proceeds for himself.
It's awesome. It's actually awesome.
Yeah.
It's really awesome.
Especially after a storm that knocked out power. People are hungry. They want some pizza.
Yep. I know how to do it. It's my time to shine.
Super smart. In terms of
He's in jail.
Well, he's in jail. Well, it's because he got greedy. Don't get greedy.
Yeah, pay for the dough.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have just left a little stack of cash there. I only made 17 pizzas this time.
Here's the cost.
Ingenious though. You can just pretend to be a McDonald's. That's awesome.
People will drive through.
McDonald's is closed? Sure ain't.
Well, you would never know. Okay, McDonald's is a great example because you never know. Are they a 24-hour McDonald's or not a 24-hour McDonald's? If you
The
drive
light's
by,
on.
if you drive by and the light is on, I'm not questioning whether or
Right.
not
That's
a
McDonald's.
gang of burglars are inside
making my food.
making my food. I just assume this is an operating McDonald's.
Yes. Burglars. Employing nothing but burglars and teenagers.
Oh,
Entire staff
yes.
is half 15-year-olds
Yes.
and half criminals.
And half criminals. Well, that goes without saying. But yeah,
You would never know.
Little Caesars is another perfect option, though, right? Because
Yeah.
if you you'd make the pizzas in advance. You'd just go back and
It's hot and ready.
You make all the pizzas, you put them in the thing, flick the sign on, catch 20 people, get the fuck out of there. It's a beautiful crime. I'm actually 2 people now in a row that are both criminals.
Yeah, this guy got a ticket.
Well, this guy did get a ticket and probably is going to get in more trouble than just a ticket. I assume that, breaking in and then stealing.
Breaking and baking.
Yeah. Breaking and baking. Break and bake, baby. Break and bake. Crazy. I love it.
During the second incident, Hackett again broke into the business while it was occupied by employees. Employees attempted to prevent Hackett from entering, which resulted in a physical altercation.
Oh.
Hackett was injured during the brawl and taken to a hospital for treatment. He was arrested after being released.
And now he's going to sue as well. What a genius.
Yeah, double the money. Yeah.
Kind of a dummy.
Why would you break in when they're open?
Right.
Kind of
The
defeats
door's
purpose.
open.
Yeah, was he? Well, maybe it would work if you put the hat on, because maybe he stole the hat the first day, right? Stole the hat and the shirt.
Oh, yeah, I'll work the window, guys.
Yeah. I got the window, guys. Just do 3 pizzas and get out of here. Take a pizza with you. Get out of there. Interesting.
He's been charged with felony breaking and or entering, felony obtaining property by false pretenses, felony larceny after breaking and entering, misdemeanor breaking and entering, and violating city curfew.
Can't sell pizzas after 10.
If I would be more mad if I was Little Caesars if he started making like different pizzas. Like if you're just making straight pepperonis to go, I'm fine.
He's making a chicken and waffle pizza.
Yeah. If all of a sudden people are coming back asking me for whatever bullshit you made while you were pretending to be us, I'd be more mad about that. Because they're out nothing. Not to be a complete dick to Little Caesars, but you're out nothing for that pizza that you sold me for $5. You are out nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what Little Caesars profit margins are, but they probably make like $1 a pizza.
I'm sure they got a bucket of cheese on there.
They're Little Caesars is making money off those babies. They ain't making just $1. There's no way. Because that's an operation. They kick them out, but nobody would reduce themselves down to just that.
Well, yeah,
But
still, but the cost for the ingredients, even
Yeah.
if he made 20 pizzas,
sure. No, it's almost nothing.
yeah,
It's almost
it'd
nothing.
be $100.
Yeah. So again, don't get out of here with your bullshit, Bob's creation. No. Hand out the pepperoni. Thank you for breaking in. Please don't do that again. But for fuck's sakes, dude. That's a ridiculous combination. We don't even have those ingredients. Where did you find that?
Where did you get the
Did you
anchovies?
bring them from home?
Investigators did not report how many pizzas the suspect made and sold to unaware customers.
Well, that's mostly because they don't want to let you know,
How much money you could make.
and that he was very effective at making these pizzas and getting them out the door. This guy was fast.
Sure.
Former employee of the month.
Clearly has worked at a pizza shop too, because you couldn't just go into.
He's a former employee at that.
Oh, okay,
Caesar's.
was he?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you couldn't just go into a Little Caesars and make the place operate. I think you could, but it would.
I might be able to.
It would take too much time though.
There'd be a learning curve.
It'd be longer.
You'd have to learn what switch does what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and they do.
Are the ovens preset, or do I have to?
You have to preheat
or do I have to know what temperature they're cooking these things at?
Well, and they do the roller thing for their dough, I believe, too, if I'm not mistaken. I think they do. They take the dough off the thing and then send it through the roller that perforates it.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would make a better pizza than they do. Actually, I would leave it in the oven 1 minute longer.
Agree to that. Agree to that.
People like to ship Little Caesars.
It's good.
And it's a fine pizza.
Take it back. It's not good. It's acceptable.
It's right on par with a Domino's, or maybe slightly under a Domino's or a Pizza Hut.
Sometimes.
But I'll tell you this, a Little Caesars pizza the next day, reheated in a frying
Yeah,
pan,
you've talked about that because of the oil.
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, good little
It
crisp on the crust.
Such a good crunch on the bottom.
You say that it's a step down from those other places. Most days, yes, right. But there are days when you get a Domino's or you get a Pizza Hut and it's garbage.
Yeah.
I should have just gotten a $5 pizza.
Should and I've thought that to myself a couple times, right? But then there are other times, and Domino's usually, that every once in a while that thing hits, and you're like, what'd you do this time that was just that much better?
Yeah.
And it's not forever, right? It's again, Domino's is pretty acceptable pizza. I like it. Sometimes they had one that was buffalo chicken, but it was buffalo chicken. There was something else on it. Must have been bacon, but then it was jalapenos as well. But it was just a good combination of whatever it was. It was like, good job. Good job. Good pizza.
I like
that.
their stuffed breads.
Stuffed
breads are very good.
Very good. Very good. Don't like their marinara thing. The little marinara cup that they give you.
Yeah.
It's really gross.
It's bitter.
Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all.
I'm a garlic sauce guy.
Are you?
Shop at Slice on Oak.
You know who doesn't have shit pizza? Slice on Oak. Would you be mad if one of your former employees broke in and started operating your business?
Yes.
Do not do that. All right. I think we can move on from that one too.
Yeah.
Next. Slick move, though.
Speaking of slick,
No.
this is from 2 weeks ago. A winter storm is set to hit much of the country this weekend, and naturally, the Federal Emergency Management Association, FEMA, is sending out warnings to make sure people are safe. But they aren't allowed to use the word ICE in any of their messaging because their superiors at the Department of Homeland Security are worried about internet mockery thanks to the actions of Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
They call it freezing temperature water.
Freezing rain. Watch out for the freezing rain. You get big signs. Watch out for ice.
Ice is coming.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
There's ice everywhere.
You take drugs, Danny?
Every day.
Good.
Poor FEMA.
Yeah.
FEMA gets shit a lot
Every time anything happens.
because they're not very good. But at the same
What
time,
do you
though-
want them to do? It was
Well,
a
yeah.
natural disaster.
Well, that's exactly right. Like you go into the worst possible situation,
Right.
Yeah.
where people are dead,
Mm-hmm.
dying, and then without anything in a
Anything.
lot of cases,
you
right?
can't bring in enough water and food.
Can't. Electricity, no go. House, thing that you sleep in, gone. Not here. And then you show up with your little hat.
You fucking assholes.
Little hat and your little embroidered shirt. But at the same time, they do kind of suck a lot.
They're not very good.
They're not very good. Well, they're government. I mean, let's be honest about it. So I like that, though. It's another good one.
Yeah, short and sweet.
Yeah, short and sweet. Next.
Ski jumpers skeptical of penis injection reports.
Oh, wait a minute. No. I don't like that they're skeptical.
You don't like that the ski jumpers are skeptical?
Well, I don't want them to be skeptical. I want them to 100% be doing this.
You want them to
I thought it was like the freestyle skiers.
Oh,
The
no,
ski
no.
jumpers.
This is the ski
ski
jumpers.
jumpers.
Okay.
So I sent this to you. So I'm going to turn. First of all, I got wildly, maybe disproportionately upset about what you said about penises just now. So maybe I should walk back my my stance.
Since you sent me the story.
I sent you the story about penises.
Norwegian ski jumpers have said their sport does not need, quote, that kind of attention.
Oh.
After it was reported that male athletes were injecting their penises in a bid to improve sporting performance at the 2026 Winter Olympics.
Yeah, nobody wants to admit you're injecting your penis. Nobody wants to admit that.
Yeah, no, it was already that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it adds a couple millimeters.
Centimeters.
Centimeters.
Holy.
Hyaluronic acid, which is not banned in sport, can be
Yes.
used to increase penis circumference by 1 or 2 centimeters.
Now, I sent this to you, and I'm 100% serious about this. We are going to get some hyaluronic acid wherever.
We're going to inject
we're
our
gonna,
penises?
we're going to set it right here. We're going to set it right here and never talk about it.
What's the enhancement though? Okay, so you get a chode.
Okay, so your penis gets a little bigger.
Yeah.
Because
This would increase the surface area of their suits during competition, which, according to FIS, which is, I don't know, the International Ski and Snowboard Federation,
So it's like a sail.
it could increase their flight in the air. Yeah, it's like a sail.
and a little bit of a rudder.
Little glider.
A little bit
Is
of a
there-
rudder as well.
Is there allowed
Steer with it. Adjust your hips a little bit.
Is the allowed suit size tied to your penis size?
So it is from what I read, they take a 3D scan of you.
Yes, before the start of each season, ski jumpers are measured using 3D body scanners in which they must wear only, quote, elastic body-tight underwear.
Yes.
Which I'm gonna derail really quick because the other day I was opening up my restaurant and the TVs were on,
And there was a naked ski jumper.
no, it was before a football game, and there was just a commercial that came on, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was turning the open sign on, and it was clearly a underwear commercial.
Yes.
For all sizes.
Okay.
You know, they showed like 3 separate people next side by side.
Yes.
Small, medium, large.
A person or package?
Person.
Okay.
Body.
This could go,
Torso-
this could
torso
go different
and
directions.
thighs.
This could go different directions.
And as I was turning the sign on, I heard it say, the commercial boasted, compatible with up to 95% of body shapes. And I thought to myself, what the fuck are the 5% of body shapes that are incompatible with underwear?
With elastic underwear.
Square.
yeah, right. What shape are you?
He's got to wear boxers. SpongeBob over here.
Incompatible
I did-
with underwear.
It is interesting,
He's
right?
like a melting blob.
Yeah.
3D 3D body scan.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the amount of fabric. So if you've got a bigger bulge, there's more fabric. So I assume in my mind's eye that because it lasts, it says like 18
months.
Oh, 18 months. Okay, I take it back then. I was thinking that this was like a
Okay, so that's not a regular shot you have to take.
yeah. You just. I'm not gonna lie to you. It sounds great. We're just injecting things on our penis and just walking around buffalo soldiering like on South Park. Sounds painful, but come on, to each their own. Some people are into that. I just think it's crazy to think that, yeah, you could totally get away with that in probably more instances than just your penis.
It's not banned.
No, well, it shouldn't be.
Huh.
Well, how do you ban that? How do you ban you got a bigger penis? Hey. Too big.
Yeah, that's not as big as it was 19 months ago.
And, you could just do the penis enlarger pump too. You know, that sort of thing could be your bag, baby. Could be.
Yeah, but then you'd have to do it like right before the race or like the day before.
You just do
and
that.
then you don't match your measurements from the 3D scan previously.
Could you just wear a prosthetic?
Do they do that? Do they scan you twice? Are you double scanned?
I guess that's.
I
don't know.
I thought
guess
they
I would
just-
assume no.
I thought they just. Okay, I might be wrong. From what I was getting from it is they scan you when your suit is made, and then your suit is just what it is, right?
Sure.
So then, in my mind, if your package went back to a smaller size, now you got a little flappage in there. Don't you want the flappage? Doesn't that give? Do you want the? Don't you want the sail to be a little extra?
You want it to be rigid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you do, but a little extra. Then it gets kind of pushed out a little bit.
It's like flattened out like a squid head.
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds. I'm not gonna lie to you. The idea that there's a sport where dudes are like, but what if?
Yeah. In order to get a better score, I
Yes.
must have a larger penis.
Yes. And that's
That's most sports, I think.
not figure skating. That's quite the opposite. It would be interesting to me to find out if that's true, though, more than just you enlarging it. Like, is this just going to become the big dick sport? Is that like?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen ski jumpers?
Well, and I think it's crazy that the ski jumpers
Do they have big dicks?
They do ski jumping.
Well, they got big
fair.
balls.
Okay, fair.
They got a lot of balls. Crazy to me, though, that I get it as a ski jumper, you don't want that out there. I'm like, I don't inflate my penis.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's already.
But at the same time, don't you want to be like, yeah, I'm the champion, clearly.
Yeah.
Don't you want to be walking around like that, swinging dicks? I love it.
This gold medal, ski
yeah.
jumping.
Yeah. Ski jumping, folks. So you thought that was a ski. It's really my dick. I love it. I think it's fantastic. I support it 100%. Also think it's wild that somebody was like, turns out if you put acid in your penis, it makes it bigger. Who the fuck invented that? And for a long time, too, guys.
Yeah. 2
actually
centimeters
worth it.
bigger around.
Yeah.
For 18 months.
For 18 months. For just a little prick. Just a little prick. I love it. Support you guys out there doing your thing. Ski jumping's wild. Wild. What are you doing? That's crazy. We used to have a ski jump right over in town over here. Back in the late 1800s or early
like
1900s.
the 1930s. It was like a WPA
Went to the
project.
1930s?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a
Crazy.
New Deal project.
Yeah, over by Boom Lake. It's just on the side of the hill. And you could just use it. People could just use it.
You could just take your skis over to the ski jump.
Yep. And just,
And die.
yep.
How many people died?
You've got to think that somebody, like,
I don't think it was up very long.
but what crazy spectacle. I would just go down just to watch people jump off the ski
Yeah,
jump.
get the popcorn, baby.
Yeah, here we go.
Popcorn and some hot cocoa.
And then I would just kind of nudge my friends.
And choppers.
I don't think you could do that.
You'd nudge your friends?
Yeah. You couldn't do that.
No, yeah, you couldn't do that. I don't-
You could never do
I thought you were saying you don't think he could nudge his friends.
Oh,
no.
You got to have those.
Your dick's not big enough for this. Prove you got a big dick. Crazy.
Yeah, speaking of not having any friends,
Uh-oh.
a new expose from New York Magazine alleges that South Carolina Representative Nancy Mace directed her congressional staff to upvote her in Reddit polls ranking the hottest women in Congress.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
What say you, city workers?
I would do the same, but I think she would rank pretty well without the astroturf.
Yeah, she's a looker.
Yeah, I don't think it's the directing of other people to do it that's weird to me.
On the government dime.
Yeah. No, but tell people I'm hot. What are you doing right now? You got time? You got time to lean? You got time to tell people I'm hot. Very interesting. I do like, though, that, because like polls like that are fun because you just keep clicking it. Just keep clicking it. Get whatever you want. Just keep clicking it.
Yeah.
I'm hot, damn it.
This is why they invented VPNs.
Did she win?
It doesn't ever actually say.
Because that's if you did that and then didn't win. I prefer the story be that she won and then people are like, well,
Yeah, hold on.
Is she the nutty one from Colorado?
I thought he said South Carolina.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, who's the Colorado?
Bobert.
Bobert, yeah.
I think it was between her and Nancy Mace.
I would always vote for the one who gives hand jobs in movie theaters.
It's pretty hot. You don't got to be as hot if you're putting out. You learned that way back in the day.
Smooth. Very, very smooth stuff. Very classy. I'm learning a lot from you right now.
I Googled, did Nancy Mace win the hottest Reddit contest? I got no results.
And on
It
Reddit,
just links back to the original story.
really weird that it's on Reddit as well.
It's the front page of the internet. Actually, I don't think that's their slogan anymore.
I don't think that's the case
I
at
think
all.
they called it something stupid now.
No offense to anyone on Reddit, but is the most ridiculous nonsense place on the internet.
It's getting worse.
It sucks. That place sucks.
It's getting pretty bad.
It sucks. It's not enjoyable at all. It's like old Twitter. New Twitter is just crickets. Old Twitter was miserable. That was a cesspool of just, I hated that fucking place. Now, it's like yelling into the void.
Oh, they scared off all the half of the people. So now
Yes.
everybody just agrees with each other
Yes.
on how much they love Trump or not.
Yes, yes.
Who loves him the most?
Yeah, and if anybody understands
Who
Twitter,
thinks he's the hottest?
well, I would just say this: if anybody understands Twitter, let me know how what we should do different on Twitter. Because every other platform that we put our stuff on, we've grown, we've done okay, right? We have okay content. I understand our content isn't for every platform, so we don't, obviously we don't put it on everything that's out there.
Maybe try Blue Sky.
We could try, Blue Sky probably would
Hey.
just love the hell out of us. They would probably love all the things that we talk about on Blue Sky. Anyways,
They would have thought
we
AOC
just made
was the hottest.
Yeah, we just made fun of Nancy Mace,
yeah,
sort of.
yeah. But if you know how to make Twitter do anything, how to poke it with a stick, please. I don't know what else to do on there to have anyone care at all. And I still post it because it's the same content we post everywhere else.
Yeah.
So I still post it on there. But it's just ridiculous to me that there's no movement ever.
I liked some of your stuff.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
I don't use it.
Though. It's the same I literally post the same posts on there that I post on our other social medias that all have grown substantially. And I mean, we're not the greatest thing on the internet, but we're better than nothing.
Yeah, we deserve allies.
I would like one every once in a while, please.
I should just do more racist.
No, I don't want to do that.
That's how you get points.
That's how you get engagement.
I don't want to do that. So maybe if that's your answer,
Do you think
Just-
Erica Kirk was involved in Charlie's murder?
Oh, now we're talking.
man, I will say this.
It was the
okay.
A
Anyways,
Maryland paramedic is facing nearly 24 criminal charges. Christopher Carroll is accused of urinating in various places at his workplace, including in a refrigerator and a pot of chili.
Oh no, I'm okay with the fridge more so than the chili. I'll say more so than the chili. The chili, that's unacceptable.
The defense attorney said, "Everyone wants to know why. I don't have the ability to answer that question right now." Carroll was denied bail.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The 36-year-old suspended paramedic with the Baltimore County Fire Department is accused of filming himself at work while in uniform, purposefully leaving his bodily fluids, including urine, all over the workplace.
including urine.
Crunchy scrunchy.
They don't ever say anything other than urine.
They are gentlemen. And gentleman does not.
Good on you, WSFA 12, Baltimore.
Classy joint. Yeah, interesting not to go with the other. And maybe it could be spit.
Yeah.
We'll give him benefit of the doubt. Just spit. Just spit.
Is
They
it
would have said if it was spit.
sweaty palms?
Sweaty palm. Yeah, just skin. A little bit of skin in there.
Well, you wouldn't piss in chili. You would shit in chili.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So I was going to say congratulations on the pissing in the chili, because as gross as that is, like I would be like, I piss chili? Gross. Gross. You shit chili? That's the end. Yeah. Literally, I'm sorry, but that's Sabuco. I'm out of here. See you guys later. Because for the rest of your life, you're going to be chili guy. The rest of your life.
Oh, remember that time Dave ate a bowl of shit?
Yeah. Remember that time?
It's a bit nutty.
I know you didn't mean to, but you remember when you ate shit. See you guys later. Take care of my family for me.
Yes.
I'm out.
Gonna have a bad time.
Investigators said locations included on his supervisor's keyboard, in a
Nice.
refrigerated communal coffee creamer at the public safety building
Ooh, I don't
in
like that.
Towson, and in the large ice maker at Fire Station 2.
Ooh.
So he's
Piss
going building to
cubes.
building.
Piss cubes is tough.
They're firefighters.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Well, who would piss in a firefighter's ice cube?
Another firefighter.
paramedic.
Well,
Paramedic.
that's That's called a practical joke.
Yeah.
If it's a firefighter.
If it's EMS, if it's a separate, if it's a different part of
Or
government.
If it's the police.
Technically not government, but that's crazy. So you step yourself back, right? He's mad. I'm going to get back at them.
Yeah.
So I got to pee on their stuff.
Mhm.
But then how will they know? Because it's creamer. You're not going to know if somebody peed in your creamer. You're never. That's the
creamer's
one,
a little salty.
I think that's the one that's more gross to me than the chili for some reason. Because I think the chili is just a concoction of nonsense to begin with, right? But
unfortunately, you might not notice.
yeah, you probably will not
Yeah,
notice. But the creamer,
There's an interesting flavor to this. What is that spice?
yeah,
Is it cloves?
the creamer is going to be like, I think the creamer's gone bad. And hopefully it was just the pee and not other bodily functions in the creamer.
This is curdling.
I'm thinking maybe you just hocked a loogie.
You know what?
Or
I'd
like,
say here.
That's what I meant
The
by the
farmer's
curdling.
blow.
I think this is the first instance in which I support firefighters burning to the ground. Just burn the whole building down. Just controlled burn. Use it for practice. We'll build you a new one.
Who knows where else? He could have pissed on everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Keep the trucks, but all the equipment gone.
Mm.
Get rid of it. Jim's been pissing on it.
Yeah. It all could have piss on it.
Everything probably has piss on it. That's gross. It is weird to me, right? They always hear like piss is sterile, right? Piss is sterile, but it's still piss.
It's piss.
It's piss and it stinks.
It's waste.
It's waste. Did you find the pee right away? Did you not find the pee right away? Did you just watch his video? Are you drinking coffee while you see the video and then you do a spit take?
Mm.
Denied bail. Appreciate it.
Yes. In court, Carroll's defense argued he has no criminal record, and he self-surrendered earlier in the week after his father drove him down from Pennsylvania. Hey, Dad.
Dad, I need
I
help.
gotta go somewhere. The father didn't want to talk about the 23 criminal charges and the long list of additional allegations that came out during the bail hearing. The state said there is more video showing Carroll also contaminating a carton of orange juice, hand soap in the bathroom, someone's chapstick, a can of vegetables, an air conditioner vent in the firehouse, and a can of scented room spray in his doctor's office waiting room.
Oh, dude.
In his doctor's
So what did the doctor do?
He's just going around all day.
That took longer in the day.
Just going
Right.
around. Just going
How many
around.
times do you need to piss in a day?
Wow, but these are the other bodily functions.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think you're peeing on the chapstick.
No, he shoved it up his ass.
You ain't peeing on the chapstick. Wow. I just like picture him just putting in earbuds, just going about his business, just listening to a tune.
Yep.
That's crazy.
This is my job.
So it's not even targeted though.
Doesn't seem that way.
Just
Anywhere and everywhere.
But he doesn't have a criminal record, guys. What are we talking about? He's just out there peeing on everything, putting his butt on everything. He doesn't have a criminal record.
Not yet. He's never been convicted of anything.
Yeah, except for everything we just showed. It's just a history of violence against everything. Gross. Unbelievable. That's wild.
The prosecutors claim Carroll filmed himself and posted the videos online in an effort to make money selling them on subscription websites.
Ooh.
Like in OnlyFans, I'm going to piss in the orange juice video.
I think it's, subscription websites.
That's the dark web.
Yeah.
That's the dark web.
Which one would you find it on?
I've never found the dark web. I keep hearing about it. I keep looking in, keep
Keep trying to find the damn thing.
Keep looking behind the corners.
I hear great things.
Can't seem to locate this dark web. Wow. Again, should have did it in commerce. Totally
Ooh,
fine.
he's selling it.
Should have done it in commerce. You're
Yeah.
in the wrong city.
Yep. Got a ticket.
We welcome it in commerce. Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Save whatever you
Yeah,
got there for
that'll do.
another one. I think that's good.
That'll do.
Wow. Lots of stuff going on today with that, folks. We are done with this episode, folks, but we are coming up on our next episodes, which, of course, next week is a game. We'll see who we've got in the fourth chair for that. We will be doing Secret Sound again. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then I'm going to pivot us. We're going to pivot.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving fast around these parts, folks. We got a lot of movies to watch for 1984 because we're doing 2 episodes for 1984. We're going to do the staff picks and the fan picks.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got 7 movies to watch. We've also got bunch of shows to watch, one
Yes.
of which is Miami Vice, which is Scott is learning. There's a lot of Miami Vice.
There's a lot of Miami Vice.
There's a lot of Miami Vice. Same with Murder, She Wrote. There's a lot of Murder, She Wrote. So I'm
My wife is not impressed with Murder, She Wrote.
really come on. It's Angela.
The old people kissing.
Oh,
Every time she's like, oh.
the sad thing is they're probably 45 in that show. They just look like they're 107.
No, they're all 60.
Well, so because of that, we're going to pivot. We're going to take one episode and implant it after the game. And we, folks, are going to do a What the F Happened
Yes.
Super Mario Brothers movie.
1991?
1993, I
Three,
thought.
okay.
I thought it was 93. I might be incorrect about that.
You're probably right.
This says, at least the CD soundtrack I'm holding up right now says 1993. So we are going to do that. We're going to do a whole episode just on the Mario Brothers movie. I think
Awesome.
it deserves it. I think it's
Absolutely.
time. We talk about it enough to where let's just go ahead and pull the trigger on that.
Yep. And
So-
it's been long enough since I've seen it.
Yeah, yeah, and I think it's ripe. It's ripe with everything we love about the what the f happens. How did this get decided to be made? How did it get made?
How did it get made the way that it did?
Yes, yes, and then also let's make fun of it and have fun with it as well. So we'll sneak that one in. I think that'll give us a nice little extended break a little bit because we can just do the one film. And then we'll come back with all of the 84, which is going to be a lot. Again, those episodes are becoming very daunting between the two. So now it's be 3. This is officially a tri-cast.
All right.
It'll be fun.
84.
It'll be fun.
Well, it's just there's so many movies from 84.
There's so many good.
And how
There's
would
so
we
good.
not pick? And I've loved the fan picks. I think we'll extend that for a little bit, but if you've got the opportunity, go ahead and lock those in. It seems like we've got the movies we're going to do. But who knows? Maybe we'll get a swoop in where a bunch of people go directly at one and pick that one out. But you know what they're going to end up being. So, yeah. All right. Thank you to the Boutros.
Yes.
Thank you to my man, Gabriel Johnson.
USA.
And thank you to Jesse, wherever you are. Stay strong, my friend. Your appeal will be heard. We'll see if we can't get you back in here. But at the same time, rules are rules. Rules are rules.
Gotta give the ticket.
Got to give the ticket. So, and with that, we're done. It's like I'm swatting a mosquito. Brother Timothy, brother-in-law Tim,
Yes.
sent me a text and said, honest opinion on Beats headphones. And I said, I hate to do it, but don't do it, essentially.
Okay.
Right? Because we don't talk about it often on here, but every once in a while we'll get somebody on social media that will start talking crap about these headphones here.
About your beat up beats.
The beat up Beats that are, these things are literally falling apart. For a while they weren't working at all. Like they kept cutting in and out, which is funny because it was almost like I was just wearing a prop then. A bad prop. It was making it more hard to do.
Yeah, a prop that makes your life more miserable.
Yes. But I've had pretty good luck. We'll knock on wood. But Tim was going to buy some Beats, and before I even responded, he purchased them. He was going to purchase them anyways. But I said, I had the 2 pairs that broke. I wear them on here to be facetious. This is a joke more than anything because I was so excited for these. I was so hyped. They were like $360.
They were a big deal.
And then they fell off the couch and broke. Okay. They fell 1.5 feet and broke. And so I now wear them as I'm going to continue to wear the taped up Beats. But I said to him, but I do have to say that at home when I'm listening at the or editing the podcast, Callie had a set of just cheaper Beats that you just plug in. And that just somehow became the headphones that I use with my computer. And I said, and those have been holding up really well. Until he sent me that text. And within a day, I dropped those fucking things and they broke. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So now I have duct taped Beats at my house as well. Beats headphones. They are dog shit. It's unbelievable. And also, you, Tim. I blame you.
What a bunch of crap!